Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share with you guys a foundation that I just got, and it is the Estée Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup Foundation, and I wanted to do a first impression and review on it. So that is what this video is about, and if you guys are interested in seeing what I think about this foundation, then just keep on watching. So I got this foundation online, so I wasn't really sure what color I was. I just googled a bunch of swatches and watched a lot of YouTube videos, and I decided to get the color 2W Dawn. Oh my god, I almost dropped it. You guys, this is a glass bottle. So when you guys get this, do not drop it because it will shatter and break, and it's just gonna be all bad. So this is the color I got. It does look like it will match perfectly. Again, this is in the color 2W1 Dawn. I've heard really good things about this foundation. I hear that it's really good for oily skin, which I have. And if you guys watched my other foundation review, then you guys know that I do have very oily skin. So I'm going to give this a test and also show you guys how it looks like throughout the day. So the first thing I'm going to do is put on some primer, and today I'm going to be using my favorite primer. It's the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. This foundation does not have a cap, so that kind of sucks, but it's okay. And it's pretty, it's not super thick, but it's not liquidy. It's kind of in the middle. So with my beauty blender, I'm just going to This is pretty light coverage because I don't know if you guys can see. There, I think you guys can see it better. Like, I have some blemishes here and it's not covering that up. Okay, so I definitely need more foundation. I'm just gonna put some more on. Okay, so that second layer actually covered a lot more, which is good. So it is definitely buildable. So there's half my face with the foundation with a beauty blender. I think it looks pretty good. Now I'm gonna put more on this half of my face and blend it out with my foundation brush. So I definitely like using the foundation brush better. I feel like it gave it more coverage and I didn't have to go in with a second layer. It was easier as well with the foundation brush. I do typically like using my Morphe E6 to do foundation anyway, so yeah, this is just my preference. Once you guys get this foundation, you guys can decide for yourself what you like better. I have to say that it is a little bit like tacky. Like, if you touch your face, you can hear it stick, but overall it is giving me a very matte finish, which I like because I am oily. So I'm really excited to see how this foundation wears out throughout the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup up and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back and I just finished my makeup. This is going to be the final first check-in for this foundation. It is currently 1:33 p.m. I know it's a little late, but I'm going to try to keep this foundation on for as long as possible, and I will definitely check in with you guys. I did powder my face because I am really oily, but if you're not oily, you probably wouldn't have to. And I am not going to set my face with a setting spray because I want to see how long this foundation wears out without any help. So this is the final look. Hi guys, so it is currently 4:02. So I've had this foundation on for
3 hours.
Okay, so about 3 hours. I haven't been doing anything I've just kind of like been laying in my bed and watching YouTube videos like always. And the foundation is looking really, really good. Like I looked at myself in the mirror and I'm not oily at all, which is pretty weird because usually I'm super oily and after a couple hours my face will be like really oily already. So this foundation is doing really good. Let me put you guys closer. Whoa. Let me put you guys closer so you guys can see. So the problem that I do see with this foundation is that it is bunching up around the nose. But I feel like that kind of happens with a lot of foundations that I wear. It usually tends to bunch up around the nose area. Like, oh my god, I'm really, really, really liking this foundation. And it might be one of my new Holy Grail foundations, to be honest. I do always tend to like foundations that have a matte finish because it keeps me matte throughout the day and I don't get as oily. So yeah, I am super impressed with this foundation so far. Ben and I are gonna go to the movies. Our movie starts at 4:30, so we're gonna go to the movies and probably go eat, and then I'll check up with you guys later. Hi guys, so it is currently 7:48. So it's almost 8 o'clock. I've had this foundation on since 1:33, so how many hours is that? About 6 hours, if his math is correct, because I'm really bad at math. But I would say this foundation is looking really good. I am getting oily, but of course that's normal because I have oily skin, but it's not a nasty kind of oily. It's actually a luminous kind of oily, so I'm not mad at that at all. Of course, earlier I showed you guys that it was starting to bunch up around my nose, and you can still see it right now. I haven't touched up or anything. I haven't blotted my face or anything, so everything is still pretty good. My highlight and bronzer and blush and everything is still on, so I'm really impressed with that as well. How I judge foundations is whether or not my blush and bronzer and contour and highlight is gone. If it's gone, then that means that the foundation is probably not that great. But yeah, so far it's looking really good. So I will check back with you guys one last time at the end of the night. Hi guys, I am back for the final check-in. It is 10:40 at night, so I've been wearing this foundation for almost 10 hours. My final thoughts on this foundation is that it is definitely really good for girls who have oily skin like I do, because I've been wearing it for 10 hours and my face is not extremely oily or like disgustingly oily. It's kind of just luminous in the T-zone area and around my cheek area. But overall, my blush and bronzer and everything is still on and it's still really good. So the wear time of this foundation is really good. If you guys are looking for a really good high-end foundation, I definitely recommend this one. Also, if you have really oily skin, I definitely recommend this one as well. I know that it's a really popular foundation and it is definitely hyped up for good reasons. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. I definitely will be doing more reviews, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video.